I have better things for you. For whatever reason, the relationship ended. For whatever reason it may be. And if the relationship ended back then, some of us, when I first mentioned about that first boyfriend, some of y'all went all the way back. I just seen it on your face and just boom. That old light came on and you start squirming in your seat, shifting positions, sit your notebook on this side. It brought back some memories some of us just didn't want to deal with, you know. But let me say this: you must be willing to let go of your past.
Amen.
You have to be willing to let go of your past heartache, of your past pain, of your past betrayal. You have to be willing to let go of your past. Reason being, write this down if you're taking notes. Your past does not define you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your past does not define you. It may have impacted you, but it does not dictate your present nor your future. I'm going to say that one more time. Your past does not define you. It may have impacted you, but it does not dictate your present or your future. God told Abraham, Abraham, leave this country and his people. In other words, cut off all past relationships that you had and go to a place that I would show you. In other words, I want to bring you into something new. Although you've been through some stuff in your life, although you've been in a few relationships, 1 or 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, that just didn't work. But he said, I want to bring you into something new. And get this, if God is going to bring you into something new, you can't bring old baggage into new relationships.
Amen.
Some of y'all need to write that on your paper. Because see, some of y'all thinking about what Pookie, Ray Ray, and Shakira did to you about 20 years ago, and now you can't trust nobody because of what they did. Now you thinking, now you got to sleep with one eye open because Pookie was sneaking out the window, and now you think the man that God is sending you is going to sneak out the window. But I submit to you today that you cannot bring old baggage into new relationships. Can we be honest? It's not fair to the person that you're going to enter into a relationship with. And that person that you're going to enter into a relationship with in the future or now should not have to suffer from the results of a previous failed relationship.
Yes, sir.
No one wants to hear about when he treated me like this and he done me like this and she walked out on, well, I'm not him and you're not her. And so if you're going to be with me, you need to be with me. But the problem that I see with some people is that some people get out of one relationship and go into another relationship and they with a different person, but they still see the old person. And so they treat the new person as they treated the old person because they cannot see past the person who broke their heart. They can't see past the person who cheated on them. They can't see past the person who walked out on them. And so now God has blessed you with someone else, and now you can't see past what happened to you in your past.
Yeah.
But you can't bring old baggage into new relationships.
Amen.
You just can't do it. It's not going to work. God has designed for us to leave our old stuff in the past.
Thank you.
My thing is, it's this right here. If I had a trash can sitting up here, and I started to dump all my old stuff in there, it's garbage.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's mildew. It's decayed. It's ruined.
Yeah.
Water damage.
Yeah.
Heartbroken.
Yeah.
Betrayal. If I put it in there and put it in the trash can and say that I'm throwing it away, why walk into something new and then go back to the trash can?
Yeah.
Digging up things that you know wasn't any good for you. Why go back to the past when God tells you to leave the past alone? God told Abraham, he said, Abraham, I want you to leave this country that you're in and go where I will send you. He says, get this. He says, the reason why I want you to leave is because I want to make you a great nation. Right. He says, and I want to bless you. I want to make your name great, and you should be a blessing. Can I say this? Some of us have missed out on our blessings because we're not willing to leave the past. Right. Some of us has missed out on our Boaz. Some of us has missed out on our Sarah and our Deborah because we are not willing to leave the past. Some of us, whenever we still see him or her at the mall, at the grocery store, the light still comes on somewhere. And the reason is because that person still has some type of effect on you. You may be in love with somebody else, but you still can't get over that old thing. Okay, and so God says, leave your people, leave this country. He said, because I want to make you great, I want to bless you, and I want to make your name great. In other words, God says, I want to bring new things into your life. I want to bring new people in your life that's going to bless you, that's going to make you great, and that give you a new name. See, some of us was thinking about marrying that old person back in the days, and we just thought our last name was supposed to have been that. Amen. But God says, I want to give you a new name. I want to make you great. I want to do new things in you. But some of us, once again, are missing out on our new thing because we're holding on to our past thing. And God says, leave your past. What I like about Abraham and what I like about Ruth, and we're going to get into this more with Ruth in our second presentation. But Ruth, even whenever she left her past, even whenever she filled up the trash can, Naomi looked at it and said, go back. Go back. Ruth looked at it and said, please do not entreat me to leave you. Please don't encourage me to leave you. In other words, there's nothing back there for me. God has called me out of my past. There was heartache. I lost my husband. I lost everything that I had back there. I can't continue, even though I'm hurting right now. Even though I loved him to death, even though there wasn't any mention in the Bible of any abuse or Ruth being taken advantage of by her husband, she still didn't want to go back to the place where she was, to the old memories. Because she understood that her husband is no longer there. Her husband is dead. And so that's where we need to get into before we move into live into our present, which is going to be our second point. We have to consider the things that